What is up, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're gonna really be talking about law of attraction, man. I don't know if y'all think it's just a saying or something fake, but the law of attraction is real. You get it out in this life what you put in. So whatever you putting in, the universe is definitely going to give it back to you. It's gonna give it back to you. It's gonna come back. So that's where manifest come in. If you want a better life, you have to manifest it. No, it's probably not gonna happen overnight, but if you think about something so deep, it's like you want something so bad, it's called manifesting it, and it's gonna come back to you. So at the end of the day, the law of attraction is real. The universe is real. And a lot of people say they want things, but do you really want it? Ask yourself, do you really want it? You can say you want a Mercedes Benz, you know? You want a Mercedes Benz, but what are you doing for that Mercedes Benz? You know, are you just sitting down on the couch hoping, you know? Are you just thinking about it every now and then as you work and you're miserable at work? What are you doing for that Mercedes Benz that you want? You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna tell you a good quote. You have to set your dreams so high and so big that if you don't achieve these dreams, that it's gonna absolutely destroy you inside. It's gonna make you feel miserable. You know what I mean? It's gonna make you feel miserable. It's gonna make you feel like nothing in life is worth it anymore if you don't accomplish these goals and these dreams that you are trying to achieve. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I think it's becoming from failure. You know what I mean? Failure, a lot of people don't go for their dreams because of failure. They scared of failure. They scared of rejection. They scared of what people are gonna think about them. You know what I mean? It's just it's the matter of the comfortable ability they have in there within themselves. They're not comfortable of I want to do this, but I don't know how such and such gonna look at me. I want to do this, I don't know how they gonna treat me anymore. It's not about that. Only you have the courage. You have to have the courage in yourself that, hey, I want to achieve this goal. I'm gonna do it. I don't care about what Cherie says. I don't care about what Terry says. Period. You have to go accomplish and go for your dreams with no exception. Like I said, if you feel like you have a dream and fear is stopping you, just think about what it's gonna be like if you don't achieve it, or what if it don't work. That should be your drive and your motivation over the fear. You know what I mean? It's like your dream is here, and you're over here, and here's fear in the middle. So in order to get over that fear, you have to use everything inside of you that's saying, oh, this is gonna happen if I don't do it. This is gonna happen, or I won't be able to do this, or I won't be able to, like, you know what I mean? Your responsibility that's towards your dream, that if you don't get it, use that to jump over the fear into your goals and dreams. Because the law of attraction, the more you put in work, it's power. Trust me, I know. It is power in practice. This is the most realest thing ever you can ever say. It's power in practice. If you go over and over and over on something, you're gonna be a pro at it. Trust me. Excuse me, guys. I've been up just crushing it. I've been grinding out this. Like, I'm proud of myself the way I've been grinding. That's how you should really feel about yourself at any scenario. Even if you ain't really been grinding like that, you should always be proud of yourself and feel accomplished that you getting you taking care of business. That's what you should be proud of. You know what I mean? That you stepped up in your life, you stepped up in your world. That, hey, I'm grinding. I know I'm gonna have a better life in the future. I may not be having it now, but in the future, I'm gonna be having it. Period. You know what I mean? So I think that's just something that you should know within yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't worry about what people think about you. Like, people gonna talk about you to the day you die. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. People gonna talk about you, either you doing it right or wrong. People gonna talk about you because they ain't doing it. So, I look like this, or I look like that. People don't care, man. The ugliest dude with the most money is still getting girls with the handsome guy with all the money. They're neck and neck with the girls, so that doesn't matter. So the moral of the story is the law of attraction, man. I'm telling you, man. Whatever you put in, the amount of work you put in, it's gonna show its favor, or it's gonna show its appreciation back to you, man. I really changed my life because, like, dog, I'm 26, and I really ain't really been really focused until I turned like maybe 4 months until my 26th birthday. You know what I mean? Damn, that ain't bro like that. Things are easy to break. I broke my lungs, but you have to continue to remain focused. I know it's easy to get off focus because the devil is busy. He will throw you off your game. He will all kind of stuff, man. But y'all, you just gotta remain focused, man, and don't worry about what such and such is doing and none of that, man. Because at the end of the day, man, all you got is your word and yourself and your pride. So you just got to do it for yourself, man, because all this other stuff that don't matter, all this stuff that's, you know what I mean, it's not worth it. So if you a young man and you around the 26 area, man, like, understand where I'm coming from. Check it out. Pick the game. Pick up what I'm dropping. You feel me? You worried about females. You worried about looking the freshest. You worried about riding the latest car or the flyest whip. Make sure you are above and beyond of your financial means of where you think you should be financially. Think about where you should be, period. Because if you ain't above or exceeding of your financial mean, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about me. I was 23, I believe. I was 23, and I bought a 2015 Charger, and at the time you couldn't tell me nothing, man. You couldn't tell me, oh man, you shouldn't get that car. I saved up $10,000 just to get it. I worked at a decent job. I was working a lot of overtime. Income tax came around, got some money from that, and bro, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. 10,000 racks wasn't enough. And at the time I was living with my mom. I had my own son. I had a little family, you know. So you couldn't tell me nothing. I was getting that Charger. So got the Charger. So I'm like, damn, I gotta move out, you know what I mean? Moved out. Man, after 6 months, man, my money ran out faster than a bucket with holes in it. I'm trying to tell you, man, because I was trying to live above my needs. You feel me? The payments on my Charger was about 540 something. Now, what in the world will possess me to get a car and with a car note of $546, and my rent was $650, and I had utilities, car insurance was $100, and I had my son's daycare that was $100 every week. Like, it was so much money going out instead of coming in. It was ridiculous. And so with all that being said, man, I crashed. A lot of people was looking at me like, oh man, he got it going on. He got this, he got that. At the end of the day, when nobody didn't know, but I crashed. I had to move back in with my mom. I'm 25. I had to move back in with my mom, with my family. All because I'm trying to live and impress people who probably don't care about me. You know what I mean? Or I got good compliments about it. Oh, nice charger. Woo. Who cares? If you're not financially straight, none of that matters. Compliments don't matter. If you're not where you at financially, compliments do not matter. It's gonna give you a quick high, then boom, you're back being broke. You're back to paying that car note that you can't afford. So I'm trying to warn like the young people that's coming up, who see all the glamour in it but don't know the real meaning behind it. If you go that route, if you ain't got your paper stacked up, man, but I say all that too, just, you know what I'm saying, know what you're doing in life, know where you're going, man, because I've been down that road and it wasn't sweet. You know what I mean? I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't have nobody older really telling me, oh man, you know what I mean? I didn't really have nobody trying to tell me the game that was really, you know what I mean, showing love to me, that's really trying to teach me the game. But man, like I said, if I could do it all over again, it would be totally different. I think I'd be a millionaire right now, to be honest with you, because I know so much right now that I should have been trying to soak up then. But you know what I'm saying, it's never too late. You know what I mean? But my camera is dying, so I'm gonna have to charge this thing up. I'm definitely gonna have to get a new battery, because the camera thing is just it's wilding right now. So I'm gonna charge this up and I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. One.